Good afternoon, everyone. All right. I think we got everybody here. All right, good afternoon. My name is Marvin Arrington Jr. I'm the attorney representing Christina Peterson. I want to thank you all for being here today. As the investigation continues to unfold and more facts come to light, we believe that Judge Christina Peterson will be completely exonerated of these charges. At least 2 eyewitnesses have stated that Judge Christina Peterson only tried to help Ms. Love, who was being brutally and viciously attacked by a man outside of the Red Martini nightclub. Ms. Kelly and Ms. Love, Ms. Kelly is the friend of Ms. Love, the woman that was attacked. They simply want to know why the man was not arrested and why was Judge Peterson arrested for simply trying to be a good Samaritan and help a woman that was in distress. We are anxious to see the video from Red Martini nightclub and other nearby businesses, as well as footage from the police body cameras. Based on the eyewitness testimony and the female victim, we believe the videos will confirm that Judge Peterson should not have been arrested. We look forward to her complete exoneration and dismissal of these charges. We call on the Atlanta Police Department to arrest the man that was seen in the video assaulting Ms. Love viciously and violently. We call for the immediate release of any and all body camera footage from this incident and any other footage obtained by the police. We call on the Atlanta Police Department to dismiss these charges against Judge Peterson. This is living proof of no good deed goes unpunished. The idea that a good Samaritan who was helping a woman that was being viciously attacked could be arrested and the man who was viciously attacking the woman did not get arrested, speaks to other issues that will be addressed at a later time. We call on District Attorney Fonnie Willis to personally review this matter and to dismiss these frivolous charges. At this time, I'm going to ask Ms. Kelly, who is the friend of Ms. Love, the lady that was being attacked, to come forward and to make a brief statement.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is not something that I really wanted to speak on, but when I saw that someone was arrested for simply helping my friend was being viciously attacked, and I saw a perfect stranger that I had never seen before in my life do something that I wasn't even brave enough to do. She stepped up and helped my friend. This man was 3 times my friend's size. I was trying to grab men around us to help. So by the time I turn around, I see this person just flying by me. And I didn't know who she was, but I just know she helped my friend. And if she hadn't helped, I don't know what we would be saying today. So I want to thank you. And that's all I had to say.
And now we will hear from Ms. Love, who was the woman that was being viciously attacked.
Hello, good afternoon, you guys. My name is Alexandria Love. I am the woman that was attacked Thursday morning, about 2:30, 3 o'clock, by a man I don't know. He pushed me down. I scraped my elbows. He viciously attacked me, fist force, punched me in my face. And she was the only one that helped me. She the only one that was grabbing to help me. Everyone else in that video was his friends. grabbing him, trying to grab him, but could not attain him. She was the one that was grabbing him. She didn't mean to hit the officer. The officer swooped in and grabbed me up. He didn't even care to see the big man that was actually brutally hitting me in my face. So when she seen him grabbing me, she didn't know it was the officer. She thought I was still being hurt and attacked.
The officers walked up after. She was already on the ground and the guy was in front of her face. Officers was nowhere in sight.
Nowhere.
Because I would have grabbed the officer, but I was grabbing strangers and the guys with the red shirts that worked for Red Martini. If there was an officer there, I would have talked to the officer. Officers was nowhere on site until after this lady was already in a police car.
And 5 police cars came. They all left when they took her. I had to sit there
And call 911.
and just feel horrible that nobody actually helped me. I've never been in that situation before in my life.
So, as you can hear, the officers did not even take the statements of Ms. Love, nor of Ms. Kelly or any of the other witnesses. They did not detain this gentleman, and we believe that this is a travesty of justice. And we're calling on the Atlanta Police and the District Attorney to dismiss these charges immediately and to charge this man for his violent acts on early yesterday morning. Thank you.
Eric, can you explain? I don't think you're going to have the judge talk, right?
No.
Can you explain her state of mind right now, what she's going through?
Well, I think she certainly has had a lot to deal with in the last 24 hours. But certainly she does not know these women. They did not know her. They just know that she was the person that tried to help save this young lady. And so I think in the heat of the moment, a lot of things happened and maybe the officers got confused, but certainly someone should have at least investigated or taken these people's names and numbers. 5 police cars left the scene without speaking to the victim. That's just not right.
But I do want to thank the cops that did come at the end because they were able to calm my friend down. So the cops that did take our statement after the fact, I do want to thank them because they actually did help us. Red Martini would not even let us back in the building. We were still standing out there while she had just got assaulted, and the club would not even let us back in to talk to somebody.
Did somebody try to explain to police that night that she was a peacemaker?
Yes, it's all in our statement. I refused because she was hysterical. She would not talk. I refused to leave that building until somebody got me on statement saying that an innocent person had got locked up, that we did not know who she was, and we did not understand why she got locked up, and the gentleman that did this got away freely. He just walked away like it was nothing.
And you didn't know who the gentleman was?
No, we did
we
not.
don't know.
And was Judge Peterson just like leaving the club and happened to witness
She
this,
was
or-
simply walking outside. That's what one of my other friends told me. That lady just walked outside and saw what was going on and took off and helped her friend. She didn't even think twice. And that's rare. A stranger, when I saw other people that knew me that just stood there and looked, that was crazy to me. So that's why I put the post on Instagram yesterday, because I know that's rare for somebody to not even take a second thought to help somebody that they did not know.
And what did she say on that
Do you
post?
have any kind of a lien on
Yes.
the man that you're looking for?
Yes.
I think that we do have found some information, but we'll be turning that information over to the authorities.
And what I said on my post is that I just saw that a judge was taken to jail for something that she did not do. All she did was simply help my friend that was being viciously attacked by a gentleman 3 times her size. And at this point, I made that post because I had to let people know we don't even know this lady. We don't know anything about her. For her to stand up for a stranger when all these men were standing there and nobody would help, that means a lot to me. So I had to speak my truth for her. And then when she was in the moment, I know that she did not want to harm nobody. So if I don't know what happened, but I know she purposely did not want to harm a cop. I can tell that, and I just met her 10 minutes ago.
Ms. Love, I'm curious what you think about the justice system. This is such an interesting case where
They failed me. They failed me horribly.
And yet you had a judge who came to your defense.
Yes, you see how God works? God works in mysterious ways.
Which speaks to the character of Judge Peterson.
Yes.
Marvin, which charges especially stand out to you that you really want to fight in terms of what the judge is facing?
Well, the investigation is early. I want to fight all of them. I don't believe she should have been charged at all, but we want to wait to see the video. We want to see the body cam video. We want to see the video from Red Martini and any other nearby businesses because we think that that information will completely exonerate Judge Peterson.
Are you worried about just what we've seen in the last 24 hours impacting her reputation as a judge and her character? It's been challenged. How is she feeling about that?
Well, I'm sure she would love to say some things today to clear her name, but I think that Miss Love and Miss Kelly have done that for her, and I don't know that she needs to say anything. And we're just thankful that they were there and that they told the truth, and let everyone know what happened, what actually happened. And it's just really a travesty that the only person, that the Good Samaritan is the person that got locked up. I mean, that is, it's just a travesty.
Ms. Love, you suffered injuries. What injuries did you suffer?
I have a black eye. I have my glasses on. I have a sprain. My thumb is sprained, wrist and my thumb. I have scratches under my elbows from the fall. I have skin off of my toes. That's why I can't wear any heels. Lower back pain, swelling.
How did it all start?
In line for food. I apologized to the young woman that he was with that, I pushed her after she started being aggressive with me, and I apologized several times. He's behind me, calling me names, calling me out my name, being vicious. So I turned around because I felt at this point I'm being threatened. She's on the right of me. He's literally standing, hovering over me.
And I'm right behind the gentleman.
She's right, yes. So I turn around and I say, why are you trying to provoke me? Why are you calling me out my name? And that's where it started. He pushed me down.
Mr. Aaron, I know you're calling for release of several pieces of video. You're asking for the DA to get involved. What's your next step, your next move in this case?
Well, the case will progress. Hopefully it will not get indicted. She's been charged with felonies, which we think is completely inappropriate. And so the police do the initial charging, and then the district attorney's office will determine whether they should take those charges to a grand jury or not. And so we don't believe that there should be any indictment that comes out of this. We believe that the Atlanta police should dismiss the charges, and if they can't dismiss them, that the district attorney's office should.
Did she refuse to tell the officers who she was?
Well, I don't know that who she is or who she was is relevant to the vicious attack by the man on Miss Love. I think that there were probably some bystanders that informed the officers that she was a judge, but I don't believe that Judge Peterson told them that she was a judge.
Was Judge Peterson there with friends? Did they also witness this, or was she alone?
I think she was there with friends. She was there for a birthday party, in fact.
He's the birthday guy right there.
She was there for a birthday party, in fact, and so she had several of her friends that were also there as well. And at least two of them were also witnesses.
The party was at Red Martini?
I believe that it was, yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Actually, are the witnesses able to spell their names for us so that we have that?
Sure.
Alexandria Love, Alexandria. Love, Love.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry?
Do you have the name for the two of his friends before you?
Oh, Madison. Madison, Shannon, SHANNON, Kelly, KELLY.
Did any of you take video personally that night?
Yes, I took personal videos. I've shared all my videos. The videos that you've been seeing on the Instagram are me. I'm a publicist here in Atlanta, so I know that you need proof of things, and I represent her. I'm her publicist as well as her friend.
Do you mind sharing that with me just from your phone?
Your Instagram?
Yes, I can share it with you.
Okay, sometimes the Instagram, it gets grainy when you try to take it from there.
Okay.
And can you please also have, may I also please have the name of that person who stand here?
The gentleman?
That,
The young lady.
that was Judge Peterson.
That's correct.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Just gonna ask, could we get that video now?
I've got to grab my phone.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thanks, Mark.